Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining. Let's get you a quick tarot reading for today. Messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Thank you. Okay, something is like if it's something's taking slower or longer than you were expecting, especially in the past position, that's totally normal. It was just not the right time, is what I'm seeing. Let's see more. Okay, Sagittarius, messages for our Sagittarius people and placements. Yeah, it's like you're redefining or refocusing on what you actually want to pay your attention to, especially if you've been kind of like overspending or anything like that. We have Venus square Uranus energy this week, definitely. So we are still in the waning moon cycle, so it's still a good time to shed things before that new moon on Monday. But yeah, it's like you're reconsidering like what's been burdening you, if you've been like putting too many burdens on your back in general as well. And this could be something you're doing in private, or it's like you're preparing yourself to move through a new gateway. Very intuitive here, very silent as well. Okay. Seeing a higher perspective, the hawk spirit animal or owl spirit animal could be relevant as well as the ram. But yeah, this is so that you can improve how you care for yourself. Yeah, there could have been, this could be something about like an authority figure in your life that might be offering you an opportunity in the future, or like the key to your desires or something like that. This could be an older masculine. This could be somebody new, could be somebody from work. Tell us more about the Hierophant here for Sagittarius. What are you telling us here? Yeah, maybe you're considering if you want, this could be like a work commitment, definitely, like I was getting that. But it could also be considering if you want to invest in something. Yeah, you could be rejecting an apology, especially if you don't want to work with a certain person. And you're doing this so that you can actually fulfill yourself more emotionally and really embody more of the Empress energy, attracting all you desire, right? This is Empress. This is the embodiment of all the queens. So it's really great that this is crowning your reading and that you're trying to redefine or kind of figure out what do you need to do to put yourself in that position long term. So let's grab you action cards of advice. Most important vital advice for Sag. Thank you. Ace of Wands. Take action on your ideas. Will to create. Force, strength, and gain. What is the action? Force change. Yeah, there's something that you need to change, especially if you've been repeating like emotional patterns that are rooted from like family trauma or family like reincarnation issues, karmic issues. It looks like you're being forced to kind of change things, definitely, but we'll continue as well. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, people and placements. Oh, Lord, it's quite a few. We have competing with you. This was in the reverse in the future position, so maybe you thought somebody was competing with you. I don't know. Penguin came out again, so birds are definitely relevant here. I think they came out yesterday. Say gratitude affirmations constantly, reaffirming the law of assumption and positivity. So just reaffirming that you have all that you need, that things will be cleared up and cleared out for you, especially as we have that new moon in Capricorn. And Capricorn can rule that kind of cutting that is required for long-term security, but Sagittarius' most important vital piece of advice. Forest. Interesting. You could have had a conflict with somebody. Strength, patience, and grounding. So just know that like if it's been wrong timing, you will come into the right timing at in the right way. This could be about work and home matters specifically. Yeah, this is definitely about career. It's time to dig deeper roots, find your sacred soul, and build a stronger foundation. So maybe you're studying your birth chart, or you're coming to understand like the kind of gods that you should be worshiping. Maybe like you're checking out your Indian Vedic kind of Hinduist gods and things like that. Walk through any forest and you see ancient trees reaching high in the sky, but they didn't start this way. Delicate roots had to dig deep into earth to prepare the massive trees to stand tall for years to come. Even harsh winters and brutal storms couldn't bring them down. Interesting. So you need to kind of develop this strength so that even if you come, like Mula is a Sagittarius nakshatra. It's the first nakshatra in the Indian astrology system. You can find that out by searching AstroSeek sidereal Vedic birth chart, using the whole sign house system and scrolling down. But Mula rules the roots and kind of the black hole energy that it represents as well, and kind of seeing the truth of every matter so that we can have really strong roots. I mean, Ketu is like which rules Mula is like the hottest nakshatra. It's hot, it's heat, right? They always start a fire sign with a Ketu ruled nakshatra like Ashwini or Magha or Mula. So that's Aries, Leo, or Sag. Let's see. Even harsh winters and brutal storms couldn't bring them down. If anything, Mula tends to can bring down like people who seek to harm others or evil structures, Mula can bring those down by seeing the truth and having that purity. Forest guides you to build a stronger foundation, to remember that success takes time. So there is something about not being rushing. Be consistent in your efforts, gather resources, plan and reflect. Your goal is not something that is achieved overnight, but on the path to success. The Forest card represents long-term planning, but also lasting power and influence. Pulling this card is a positive sign you will be recognized for your efforts and commitment. Furthermore, continue with what works. There's no need to take risks at this time. Hmm. This could be about manifesting some kind of position as well. But I think I'm going to end this little quick reading here like this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Best of luck. Take care.